question is, how is the negative torr atmosphere of space, how does the ice canopy hold up to the negative torr atmosphere of space?
Well, if we assume gravity is attracting things toward the center, like if you drip a drop of water off of a faucet, it automatically forms into a ball. It instantly forms into a sphere because of two things: surface tension and internal gravitational attraction between all the molecules. It'll pull itself into a sphere as soon as it starts to drip. Anything in space would do that. It would pull itself into a sphere because of gravity. Gravity is toward the center.
Textbook says, all stars are the result of balance of forces. The force of gravity compress atoms. Right there, stop right there. That is baloney. Absolute baloney. Doesn't happen. You're dreaming. Wake up.
Anything in space would do that. It would pull itself into a sphere because of gravity. Gravity is toward the center.
The force of gravity compress atoms. That is baloney. Absolute baloney. Doesn't happen. You're dreaming. Wake up. Textbook says,
anything in space would do that. It would pull itself into a sphere because of gravity. Gravity is toward the center.
Absolute baloney. Doesn't happen. You're dreaming. Wake up.
Anything in space would do that. It would pull itself into a sphere because of gravity. Gravity is toward the center.
You're dreaming. Wake up. And once fusion reactions begin, they exert an outward pressure. No, guys, they exert an outward pressure before any of it starts. It's called Boyle's gas laws. You try to squeeze the gas together, it pushes back out right away. Try to squeeze a helium balloon into a solid. I don't mean freeze it, I mean squeeze it.
Boyle's law. Wow, you just said it, Kent Hovind. You just said it. Right there. You just proved flat Earth. Right there. What flat Earth claims is that we are in an enclosed system. The globe Earth claims that we are on a speck of dust in an infinitely expanding universe. That's exactly right. Whenever I went to go visit you, you had this on your desk. The Earth with the ice canopy. Before Noah's flood, the pressure was twice what it is today. But guess what the pressure is on the outside of it? Zero. Zero. So let me ask you this. You just said that a balloon, try to press that into a solid. What about your precious ice canopy surrounding the Earth? Is that not a balloon in the vacuum of space? And then whenever the ice canopy collapsed at the flood, why didn't all the air escape whenever it was expanding? You just said that the air has to keep expanding.
It's called Boyle's gas laws. You try to squeeze the gas together, it pushes back out right away.
The air in the canopy was twice what it is today. So whenever the canopy collapsed, the air pressure obviously expanded out into space a ways. But then apparently it stopped to what we have today. But space is a vacuum. How did the ice canopy even exist with a space vacuum on the outside of it, with the air pressure pressing the canopy out like a balloon?
It's called Boyle's gas laws. You try to squeeze the gas together, it pushes back out right away.
And then when it collapsed, Boyle's law dictates that the air pressure must push away from itself. Just like you said.
It's called Boyle's gas laws. You try to squeeze the gas together, it pushes back out right away.
And then the vacuum of space would just rip the atmosphere off the Earth. Okay, how about this, Mr. Kent Hovind? The ice canopy is the firmament. Whenever Josephus talked about the ice canopy, in your opinion, he was talking not about an ice canopy, he was talking about the firmament. That's what he was talking about. He wasn't talking about an ice canopy that collapsed before Noah's flood. So, do you think that this speck of dust, that the earth, that the blue marble, this right here is what they say that we live on? See the air surrounding that ball? See the water on it? Okay? You just said that gases, according to Boyle's law, do not come together on their own.
If you think a cloud of gas is going to get together into a solid, you are extremely confused or know nothing about science, or you're really stupid. I'm sorry to put it to you that way, but you really are stupid. Dust clouds don't get together into solids and ignite and make stars. You can believe that if you'd like, but that's baloney. All stars are the result of balance of forces. The force of gravity compress atoms. Right there, stop right there. That is baloney. Absolute baloney. Doesn't happen. You're dreaming. Wake up. In interstellar gas, until the fusion reactions begin. And once fusion reactions begin, they exert an outward pressure. No, guys, they exert an outward pressure before any of it starts. It's called Boyle's gas laws. You try to squeeze the gas together, it pushes back out right away. Try to squeeze a helium balloon into a solid. I don't mean freeze it, I mean squeeze it. So what about this star burst, star baby?
So you think that even according to, Boyle's gas laws, how in the world is the atmosphere supposed to stay stuck to the earth? How? Boyle's gas laws say that the atmosphere should just be expanding right off the earth without the vacuum of space. The vacuum of space is another problem. But Boyle's, we're living in a pressurized system very clearly, and you are sitting here saying that according to Boyle's gas law, atmosphere, air, gases do not come together. They push apart. How is this possible?
It's called Boyle's gas laws. You try to squeeze the gas together, it pushes back out right away. The force of gravity compress atoms. Right there, stop right there. That is baloney. Absolute baloney. Doesn't happen. You're dreaming. Wake up.